live.
Refresh it.
I am. I'm looking.
Update? My thumbnail?
No. Wait. Why is it showing it? Why is it showing it on the?
Maybe it takes a minute to update. Go to the channel.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Go ahead, welcome to chat in. I've already told you about the chat.
I didn't see the chat.
Just pass me your phone so I can say hi.
Ryan says hi.
Hi, Ryan.
LU says hi. Paris says hi.
Which Ryan?
Ryan.
Ryan S. and then
Ryan C. Disney Daily's Ryan. Ooh. Hello, Chi Chi. Hello, Jeannie. Jeannie says hello from Cape Cod.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hello, Monica. Hello, Brittany.
It's not on me, guys, so I'm going to try to get to the chat now. I am filming a video today. So since Max is here with me, we might as well put him to good use. Why are you rolling your eyes? That way we can get some more practice with the gimbal. What? What'd you do that for? Wasn't that enough sauce?
No, not at all.
I know that's pretty cool. That goes with the comment on board. I'm trying to get to the chat so I can start saying hi to everybody. So hi Brian, hi Elle, hi Guadalupe, hi Paris, hi Gigi, hi Gigi. I always think about you and Gigi. You guys see someone with that name. And she wiggles her nose. Is that real?
Monica, Italian last name is here.
You know, like when she wiggles her nose. Okay, never mind. Hi Monica. Hi Brittany. Hi Zach. Hi Sandy. Oh, well, thank you for hopping in to say hi, Sandy. Yeah, so today we are filming a video. It's going to be my update video. You guys will see what we're going to be talking about in the video. Hopefully it should be done by Saturday. And I'm also using my brand new gimbal. So right now you guys are on my old gimbal that's kind of like, it's okay. It's like the life state is probably like, we'll give it a 6. We'll give it a 6. But I do have my humongous gimbal that I can use not only for you guys, but I can use it for my camera. So I am practicing with this gimbal and I am filming a video. So it's going to be lots of fun using this. It's like humongous compared to, I wish they could see it.
There's a big comparison.
There's a big difference between the two gimbals. So again, I can't say thank you. I don't know, like I'm getting all tongue-tied. I can't say thank you enough to my channel members and my Patreon because we're able to get a new camera. We're able to get a gimbal, which is super heavy duty and high tech. But what BB say?
The pickled eggs.
BB, I have to, when I do a home stream, maybe I'll do one tomorrow. I have to try the pickled eggs. I haven't tried it.
I tried them.
You said
I put chicken sauce on it. They were good.
I haven't tried it. I'm scared to try it, BB. Because at first I was like, wow, this box. It came in a humongous box, BB. Like, okay, the container was like this big, but you should have saw the box was like huge. And I was like, what did BB say? And he said it was a gag gift.
2 likes from 20. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't yet.
So I was very surprised at what I saw. fries with that, with the pickled eggs, and they were red. Are all pickled eggs red?
I don't know. I've never had pickled eggs before.
But without further ado, let's start getting going. A lot of this video, I like to do my Universal update videos as a voiceover because you can hear all the copyright music going on right now. And I just don't want to take the chance if I film the video of talking and then it catches some of the copyright. Me neither. Maybe. Hi, Cal, Texans. Yeah, I don't know if all of them are red, but I thought it was cool. BBT.
Oh yeah, tornadoes are heading towards where Ari is. I was actually just watching some updates on that, Ari.
Hi, Ari.
I'm telling you, we should have went up there. Hey, what's up, Gary? Gary says hi.
You can go.
Can't make a word. I should just call out and go.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Oh, can you give me the... Monica's getting bad weather her way, too.
Hey, Joe.
But yeah, there's a big storm. I guess there have been tornadoes already in the areas like Alabama, Georgia. I'm sure Dole Whip Dave's probably getting hit too.
Yeah.
Where does Monica live? Monica, where do you live?
I think Texas, right, Monica?
Texas is getting bad storms?
I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, we got like 80% of this video still to film.
I have 80% to film. I know. And not really. It's a lot of
What are tornadoes? I guess the Cal Texans are getting it hit too. Oh, Monica is by him, Dallas Fort Worth.
Yes, it is the medium low.
Typhoon Lagoon. Zach's gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon. Here.
I don't have my
No
notes.
hours are till 9 o'clock. Volcano Bay got extended till 6.
Won't you just go through all of the video then?
I was just letting you know.
I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that. My gosh. Useless. Alright, guys.
See, Gary said what I said. Oh, they're going to get a typhoon. Oh. George said he's missing you. And the Cal Texans are a fan of your SpongeBob shirt.
Oh, you like the SpongeBob shirt? How's the kids? Harper and Rory.
What's up, George? I'm staying hydrated today. Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
The Cal Texans said the kids picked something up for you at the California Adventure.
I was missing you guys, and then I looked on your channel and realized they are going to the Cape.
Have you watched Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
No, not yet.
I haven't either.
Thank you. And we all know Bucky is a cutie. What? He is cute. Where to? Are you just following me?
I'm following you. Because you got to do your filming, so just do your filming.
Yeah, I can't remember where else we
Yeah, that was not, we shouldn't have stopped.
were. It's okay, because I wasn't feeling good. I gotta look at my.
So what have you filmed so far?
I gotta get some wait time. I already got like 2 things.
Whoa, Jerry. What's up? What's up? Wow, Jerry. What's up, Breeze BB81? I'm sure you'll be in Universal around that time.
You gotta read the comments.
Hello,
also.
Serena. Do you know if you will be at Universal Parks May 1st to May 8th any? I hope I will run into you and meet you in person.
I should be, Breeze. If not, I'll make one of the days to come in. Nah, him changing his name to Wow Jerry.
We are currently 2 likes from 30, so if you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead, smash that like button for us
Hey, Lisa's life.
and get us to 30 likes.
Yeah, I think it's the first time he changed it.
Are you reading the comments?
Yeah. He did do a good job, Cal Texans. Hopefully that spills over.
It's
He's
over.
at home.
Oh, yeah, huh? Thank you, Cal Texans. I appreciate it.
And for all, Lisa, did Lisa like join with you?
I don't know.
Hey, Lisa. I don't remember seeing you in the chat. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the stream, welcome.
It's
If
pretty
you
busy
haven't
today,
hit
though.
the subscribe button already, make sure you hit the subscribe button on the way in. And if you haven't hit that like button on this stream yet, go ahead and hit the like button.
Hey, it's Jerry's land. Cuba. Where's Jerry at? I bet they all know who Jerry is.
Alright, let me set this up. Push off to the side. You want to show me too.
So that's kind of like photo pass for Disney over there, right? Amazing Pictures.
Actually, that Amazing Pictures place is at Disney Springs.
Do
It's a
they?
third party.
Third party.
So it's not like Photo
Yeah.
Pass. It's quite different. I wanted to stop being breezy. Stop. You move too much. The only thing, guys, is so windy. What's the comments looking like?
Nothing much.
I don't, if it doesn't mean much to you, I stay in my comments.
They're just talking amongst each other. Jeannie says she hopes to meet you at the end of April.
I hope I get to meet you too, Jeannie. There we go.
So there's her setup. And she's currently filming a vlog for the channel, an update vlog.
We're filming an update of what's new at Universal and some of the things that you guys might not know. Let's give you a look. Sometimes you don't want to look through a whole live stream.
So yeah, Jeannie's daughter works at Disney Springs. She's coming down in April.
Oh, really?
Look at this guy. He's new, right?
We've been here for a minute.
Was he supposed to be German?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes footage, exactly, Cal Texans.
Really?
D-Lo says hello, Serena.
Hi, Debbie.
And there she goes, doing her filming. Just give you guys an update, you know, likes are important on this channel, so we're only 4 likes away from 40 on the stream. So if you haven't yet, please go ahead, hit that like button. Let us know you enjoy these Universal videos and other live streams. And also, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Serena does these streams, does vlogs fairly often, about 4 or 5 streams a week. And now we're getting to about 2 vlogs a week as well, so. If you want to stay up to date on the parks down here in Orlando, hit that subscribe button. He's throwing the beads too. What's the wait time? Wait time is 45 minutes for the Hogwarts Express.
It's like so hard trying to figure out like.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not easy. But it's about 86 degrees here today. No humidity, nice breeze.
You can go on Diagon Alley if you want.
Sure.
A lot of this, you know, is just B-roll. So weird because every few steps I'm like.
Yeah, Cal Texans, it's pretty nice weather. It's blue skies. You can't beat it. I'd say it's that perfect Orlando, Florida weather. Before the humidity starts. Once that humidity starts, you're gonna film going in, right? But yeah, look at this is a beast of a gimbal.
Because it's very different from that gimbal. And if I don't, like, I have to make, like, more videos and practice with this because it's like, I keep thinking I can, like, move it, but it's getting, you know, it locks in on that angle, and I'm the one that's supposed to do all the moving.
No, you guys are good.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Oh, why did it zoom in on that guy?
You zoomed in on him specifically. He's a neighborhood star. But there's the triple decker bus in I think that was Harry Potter. Which one was that in? That may have been Order of the Phoenix. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I remember that bus. The triple decker bus. And that's right out here from the entrance to Diagon Alley. Yeah, you can. But that's the only time that happens is when they have the team member out there dressed up. And I don't know if he's out there right now. Oh, he is. We should go say hi. Wait, where did Serena go? I'm assuming she went into Diagon Alley, but let's go see this real quick.
That's a strange one you got, brother.
What is? Yeah, that's a talking head. All right, let's head on to Diagon Alley. Probably one of the best views in a theme park right here. There she is. Look at that view though. Kind of perfect part of the day.
I'm like trying to see if it moves or not.
What'd you say? Really not seeing the fire breathing coming out yet. But yeah, a little less crowded than it has been in the past here in Diagon Alley. Crowds aren't as bad today as they have been. Yeah, I think the crowds for spring break are starting to lessen down. Hey, what's up, Jose? Just saw you're in the chat. Welcome. Anthem Park is between North Main Street, USA, facing the castle. Yeah. Butterbeer. That's the sound of Hogwarts Express going by. But yeah, the attention to detail in this land is just second to none. Like it literally feels like it does in the parks or in the movies.
We have a big story, exclusive.
Oh, I never noticed that. That's the Daily Prophet store right there.
You notice that?
Yeah, I never noticed that was the Daily Prophet. The Daily Prophet plays more of a role like later on in the movies, with like calling Harry and Dumbledore liars about Voldemort.
Is he ready?
I think so. I think he's about to blow. You missed it? Gary, no, not the podcast. Is only on, what day is it, Tuesday? Yeah, podcasts are on every Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Jose, any word on the house search? Any new houses you're looking at? There's like so many things in the windows that like you don't always notice. Next weekend. What's up, Stefan? That definitely does not look like something you want to deal with. I know I didn't like books. My back is starting to get sore.
Trust me, you're fine.
He's not out.
Actually,
Yes, Jose and the fam, the RCs are moving to Orlando. It's just Orlando's such a hard place to find a house in the right price and whatnot. So they're taking some time to get it done.
Hi, Jose. Hi, Chris Wright. Hi, Stefan. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, Stefan.
So yeah, Diagon Alley is the second land that has been built by Universal Orlando down here in the resort. The first land built was obviously Hogwarts Castle in Hogsmeade, and that was built with the park. Diagon Alley was an addition after, after they tore down the Jaws portion and the backstage area, like Disaster and Confrontation. So this is like a lot of the old portion of older Universal Orlando, or Universal Studios. And they put this in, I think in 2007 or, well, no, I think this opened in like 2011, 13, something like that. If you guys are new to the stream and haven't hit that like button yet, go ahead. And if you could hit that like button for us, we're only 5 likes away. No, you guys are good. We're only 5 likes. I wonder how many times, where's trying to go? I wonder how many times the dragons gotten hit in the lightning before. Yeah, it's about 85, 86 degrees, Steph, in here in Orlando today. We're definitely starting to get close to that summer heat session. But obviously, this is not the same amount of crowds we had back in the day. This would definitely be shoulder to shoulder in here. So we're getting closer and closer back to normal crowd-wise. Definitely here at Universal Orlando. Well, at least in Diagon Alley. What'd you say? Summer 2014. I did not know that. But yeah, Diagon Alley did open summer 2014. So it's about 7 years old. Still looks pretty amazing though. All the touches and the detail.
I'm trying to wait for it.
I am too. I think it's about every 15 minutes though. And I'm pretty sure the dragon goes about every 15 minutes. And then this is kind of like the big ice cream store right here, where everyone goes and get their ice cream, their
I don't know why people want this. It's really like real paying. Like look at this. I don't understand how I attract so many people.
yeah, I know.
I'm literally out the way this time. They really come out of nowhere too. It's right next to me.
But yeah, we're just currently waiting for the dragon to shoot fire again. She wants to get that shot, that B-roll shot for the vlogs for the channel. I guess it's a good time to ask the Sunraes if there's. Let us know in the chat if there's anything you want to see that you've heard that's new here at Universal, and that way Serena can go cover it for the vlog. I don't hear anything yet. But yeah, has anyone watched the Winter Soldier show on Disney Plus? I haven't seen it. Serena hasn't seen it. So I'd like to get your viewpoint on it. You have watched it? Monica, what do you think? What do you think, Monica? Yeah, so Cal Texan said it should go in the next minute, 5:30. I'm pretty sure it was like every 15.
Thank you, Sunraes, for 52 likes, guys. You have been doing such a fantastic job here today. Let's see if we can get to 60.
8 likes from 60. There we go. There we go. I think I hear it. I hear the gas coming. Here we go. It's about to shoot. About to blow. Never gets old. Never gets old. It's just crazy how many people just like started like screaming like they've never seen it before. Never gets old, right? But look how long that gimbal is compared to her. Dole Whip Dave says hi. What's up, Dole Whip Dave? Are you guys having bad weather in Alabama? I heard of the tornado outbreak in the middle of the South, so I was wondering if Alabama was getting hit with it too. Can't wait to see where they take it with Captain America. Monica's saying it's pretty good too.
I think it's also maybe the arms or the
I know, it's like the side, the gimbal's like the height from her waist up to her head. It's crazy. You want to get it from here? This is just like kind of like a bottleneck here. There's a crazy amount of people coming in right now. But it's good air conditioning. And then there's like a good seating area right there. A lot of people sit right there and enjoy their ice cream or water or and just kind of sit and chill and relax and take a break from the hustle and bustle of the theme parks. You want me to go? You want me to go in that way?
I'm going too. Not a big deal. I don't have anything to tighten this up. For some reason this loosens up. It's like you just
Yeah, I see that.
trying to move. I don't have a thing to tighten it up.
Would you say that gimbal is 10 pounds?
This gimbal is probably like 5 to 6.
I guess the gimbal's 5 to 6 pounds. Soy Emerson says, I'm going next week to Universal. I'm ready. Well, enjoy your time at Universal. On the stop, LOL. North and west of here is bad. Birmingham got hit today. Yeah, Green Gots is currently a 50-minute wait. So, but I mean, back in the day, that's a low wait time compared to the 75, 90-minute wait times we used to see.
It was 100.
It was 100 when?
When we walked in.
It was a 100-minute wait, I guess, when we were here earlier. But we weren't in this section. I didn't see it. There's the Golden Goblin.
I don't know. I don't like that.
What?
I don't think I'm doing it the right way. I think it's the camera too.
Hey, Lisa, how are you? Serena's right there. Lisa?
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa says hi.
I don't have like a.
You want to get out of the crowd?
Yeah, I don't have like.
Yeah, this is kind of crowded here. I don't know, it's weird from like going from like lockdown to very little people to not having people up on you. It's a little hard to adjust to having all these people in one area. Like I think we were used to it back in the day, having all those people, and now it's just really hard to get used to having all these people in a very small section of the park. Shark attack time. Yeah, I agree. So Dole Whip Dave, she is filming a vlog on her other camera. She's filming a vlog for her other camera. So she's gonna post that vlog on the channel. Yeah, people at theme parks, definitely Universal, they really don't, honor personal space and whatnot. Personal space isn't a priority to a lot of theme park guests and people on vacation in general. Well, it's neat if, like, you kind of just sit in these lands, like, especially the Harry Potter lands here at Universal. And if you kind of, like, listen to the sounds, more than just the sounds of the people, like, you'll hear, it's like right here, you see those beams right here? That's themed to basically be kind of like the train station area. So the train will be coming in this way into here at Diagon Alley coming from Hogsmeade and then going into Hogsmeade. So you can kind of hear, like, the sound of the trains from time to time. Or you hear some of the classic music from Universal. And you could hear a lot more of that, like when it was less people, like when it first opened up, obviously. If you just sit back and take your time to listen to, like, what did Universal Creative want you to do? How is Universal Creative putting you into Diagon Alley? And I think sounds are a really important portion of that. And it goes to the same thing at like Disney with Imagineering. If you go and kind of listen to the sounds at Star Wars, like you'll hear, it's crazy in Star Wars land, you'll hear the sounds of TIE fighters going over. So if you really listen intently in Star Wars land, you hear like the screech of the TIE fighters, or you'll hear like the First Order proclamations over the microphone and all that stuff, which all this sounds can be like really easy to kind of like forget or not really pay attention to. But the sounds play a big role in kind of what the Imagineers or Universal Creative, what they were thinking about, how they wanted to immerse you in each land. You know, it's more than just the theming. Well, it is theming, but it's more than just the physical theming. You know, I think theming goes more than just the physical, what you can see. It goes to what you can touch, what you can smell, what you can hear, all that kind of stuff. You know, and they do a really good job of it. I think the problem with theme parks is they pack too many people in to an area, and it kind of takes it away. It gives you a hard time to like really sit back and enjoy what was created for you, because you want to run to the next restaurant, you want to run to the next ride, or you're just not thinking about it. So I do think that they do overpack the crowds or overpack the parks, which is unfortunate. Just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Go or go home. You're coming from Albuquerque. Well, welcome. You're visiting here next week with the wife. Well, hope you have a great time, and thanks for joining in the chat. Let us know if you have any questions about coming to Universal that maybe we could answer for you. I missed the days back in July when no one was in the parks. I had so much fun when I was there at Walt Disney World in July, but in October it's back to being crowded. Yeah, Cal Texans. Definitely a big difference from July and October. Jerry laughs at me that I tell Serena to get a shark attack all the time. Lisa, don't listen to Jerry. And no, Jose, I did not see that the Howling Horror Nights maps were released early. I did not see that. I did not see those for Howling Horror Nights. So Serena, what's the update here? You got an update?
See, I'm struggling. You asked me about an update.
No, I'm saying like what's going on here?
The camera keeps moving. The boy's moving. But I don't have all.
So for those of you that have been to Universal and that have been to both, my words here are leaving me. But for those of you that have been to Universal and for those of you that have visited both Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Diagon Alley or you prefer Hogsmeade? And to refresh your memory, Diagon Alley is in Studios. It has Gringotts, and Hogsmeade and Hogwarts is over in Islands of Adventure with Hogwarts Castle and Hagrid's. For me, my most favorite is going to have to be Hogsmeade's over at Islands of Adventure for the fact that there's Hogwarts. The castle and the view. I think the forced perspective that Universal Creative worked on with being in the bridge and from all around the park, just how massive the castle looks and how it feels like, you know, 542. Huh? Can we high hoof it over there? We should be able to. We just remembered that the bridge over under Velocicoaster closes at 6 o'clock, and we wanted to go and do that. But yeah, if you guys are new to the stream and you haven't hit the like button yet, please consider doing so. It's free. You just hit that little thing that says thumbs up, and it really helps the channel out. Hitting the like button is one of the biggest drivers of growth for a YouTube channel. It helps channels like Serena Ray find other people who like certain content, like yourself, who loves theme parks, who is interested in live streams, vlogs, all that good stuff. So hitting that like button is big. And then if you want to take it a step further, if you want to come back and enjoy more of our content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And subscribing is free as well. So subscribing, make sure you never miss out on any of the future content like daily live streams or the vlog that Serena's actually working on right now, which the vlog that she's working on is going to be very informational. It's going to give you guys a lot of the knowledge of what's new at the park, more in depth than what even a live stream can do. So if you're going to be coming to Universal anytime soon, definitely check out that video. So subscribe. That video should be coming out probably in the next few days. Cal Texans, no, I have not. I have not worked for any of their parks, unfortunately. Are we hitting up Howling Horror Nights this year? Absolutely. I mean, Serena and I definitely wanted to hit it up. We did the kind of like small walkthrough that they had over in Studios, well, this park, kind of like when it reopened. But if they do kind of like have something very close to Halloween Horror Nights, then go or go home. Have you had any luck with the virtual queue reservation system on the app? Any tips? We have actually. So what we do, hey, do you have any, Serena, do you have any tips for the virtual queue for Hagrid's? For Hagrid's, yeah. So what Serena was saying was you need to at least be on Universal property in City Walk when the times come up for Hagrid's, and
People have looks, you know, like in the hotels.
but that's rolling the dice.
I wouldn't try it, you know, honestly.
So tip number 1, at least be on Universal property City Walk when the queue times are. Second, I would say be off Universal Wi-Fi. I wouldn't use the Universal Wi-Fi.
For me, at least.
It's very spotty, and it's not the best service. Third, have that app open and ready to go for when the times for Hagrid's come up. So beyond that, ready to go. Anything else?
That's really it.
Yeah, that's about it. 3 tips. 1, be on property, at least City Walk. 2, be off the Universal Wi-Fi.
I think it's like 3 or 4 times.
And 3, have the app open and ready to go. Have the app open and ready to go for when the times come up for Hagrid's. Not a problem, Dole Whip, Dave. Lisa has missed you this week, Serena.
I miss you too.
All right, Cal Texans. Have a good night. Enjoy.
Have a good night.
Nora, that is Serena's new camera. That's the Nikon, and that's the new gimbal. She's currently working on it right now. What do you know what the times are for Hagrid's? We'll have to check on that.
In the video.
Serena's gonna put the times and kind of like those tips that we went over in the vlog that she's gonna come up with on Saturday. So be looking out for that vlog on Saturday. If not, slip the bouncer at the front of the line, a 10 if all else fails. I mean, that's a good idea, Jose. You know, a little bribery never hurt. What are some off-site activities I would recommend in Orlando? Nora's gonna be down here next week, huh? Nora, are you coming to Universal? So what would I suggest off-site in Orlando? Depends on the amount of time you have, but one thing I really think is cool and is pretty enjoyable is the iDrive complex, which is the Orlando Eye and the Starflyer. So it's about 5 to maybe 8 minutes from Universal Orlando to the iDrive complex. And what it is, it's like the gigantic Ferris wheel. So it's these little pods that you can actually get in and you go to the top of it. And it gives you like an amazing view. Like you can see, obviously Universal, you can see Cape Canaveral, which is all the way on the Space Coast. And then you can see Disney. And so it gives you like a bird's eye view of Orlando and kind of the surrounding area of Central Florida. And then they have the Starflyer, which is the swings. So it's, I don't know exactly the height. I think it's like 100 feet. But it's 100 feet up in the air. You're on the swings. So that's really cool. Anything off-site you would suggest? But yeah, I would definitely do the iDrive complex. And if you have time, I would take a day trip over to the beach. I would go to New Smyrna is probably the closest beach to Orlando. So if you want to hit some beach time, New Smyrna Beach is a really good beach. Yeah, Wonderworks. Character Warehouse. Yeah, Character Warehouse is pretty good too. So the outlet stores, like there's the iDrive and there's one really close to, they're called premium outlets. So you can go to premium outlets and check out some of the outlet stores, and they have Character Warehouse, which is discounted Disney merch. Are you excited, Nora? It's definitely a great time. Are you going to be staying on a Universal property, or are you going to be staying on at an off-site resort? Yeah, I saw my first Universal resort, Hard Rock. We went to Hard Rock on Tuesday, and it was really cool. I enjoyed going in that resort. Wyndham. That should be pretty nice over there, Wyndham. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jose. Starflyer's 450 feet. 450 feet. Do you have any... What? Is it mainly that it's not stabilizing?
No, it's the thing keeps unscrewing on the camera.
So the camera could fall off?
Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I'm screwing. I don't have no tools. You can't bring tools here. You know, it's hard for me to store it in my backpack with the thing on it. So I unscrewed it like a dodo.
What did you say?
Like a dodo. I unscrewed it, but now I have nothing to screw it back with.
Do you think you might just need to take it off the gimbal and use it?
It's going to be super shaky. I have a shaky arm.
There's not automatic stabilizing on that?
I took it off the other thing, so hopefully it works.
All right. I'm following your lead.
Automatic stabilizing, I mean, it's only going to do so much.
Hey, Ryan C., welcome to the stream. You ready to head out? All right, we're heading back out of Diagon Alley. Where are we heading to? Okay. There's the Butterbeer area.
I should have bring my wand.
The wand?
Yeah, I can bring my wand.
Hey, there goes another live stream. What'd you say?
Maybe this is my fault. I'm not tightening everything. I'm like, not. Do I got things untightened?
Oh yeah, go or go home. We're definitely into that Pokemon hustle, as I call it. I'm a go or go home. Yeah, Pokemon definitely is a favorite hobby of Serena's and I. I'm specifically a Charizard collector, so I love me some Charizards. But yeah, this little shop actually isn't open. This is like the little pop-up merchandise store. He's doing his wands. He's spelling wands.
What wand?
But yeah, that's definitely like the mermaid from the Goblet of Fire. Oh, look at him with his wands. And they have a team member out here who has his own wand, and he's kind of like the aficionado of the wanding or the specific kind of casting spell area. What I've noticed about the team members that do that, though, is they, for some reason, always put their wand down their shirt. So I don't know if you can kind of see, but he walked away. See how he has his wand in his shirt? So he kind of carries it in like his shirt there. I don't know what it is. If it's, I don't know.
What?
I've noticed that they carry their wand in their shirt. The team members that work the specific locations. I don't know if it's just a preference thing or if maybe it's canon. I'm not sure.
Let's keep walking. I want to get the dragon.
Yeah, I'll say Diagon Alley, like these stones they have that you walk on, when it gets like wet in here and rainy, it gets pretty slippery, I will say. Really slippery. And if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, we are only one like away from 70. So if you could go ahead, hit that like button for us. Really helps the channel out a quite big deal. And this is kind of like another famous scene from the Order of the Phoenix. This is actually where the Order of the Phoenix meets. And great job on 70 likes, guys. Great job. We're only 10 likes from 80. Let's keep going. Let's keep hitting that like button. Drive safe, Dole Whip Dave. Drive safe, my man. Rachel. Park hours.
I know that. It's gonna be a voiceover. If you want, you can just turn this into the video.
What do you mean?
You said every part.
They're not even paying attention.
You said what?
They're not even paying attention. Let's enjoy some panoramic views from this view over here, though. So looking straight ahead is actually going to be Rip Ride Rocket. Well, actually first off is Transformers, the show building for Transformers, and that is Megatron right there. And there's Rip Ride Rocket going on. And then over there is the the Lobster Bisque, and kind of like Fisherman's Cove restaurant. And then over that way, over here is the Simpsons land. Yeah, where they have the shark attack. Yeah, so there's Simpsons right over there. And then Lardo Donuts. But yeah, really nice breeze coming off the water right here. I mean, this is very, very nice. But then again, this is another one of those like beautiful kind of like views. If you know anything about Universal Studios, this kind of cove pier area right here is still themed after Amityville. So there are still some portions of Jaws left around. So Fisherman's Cove and just kind of like anything on the pier, that's all very much themed like Jaws. So you still have elements of Jaws still here in Universal Studios. What? What's wrong? Huh? So yeah, there's still portions of Jaws here in this park. Do you think next week will be busier? Seems like the express passes have been sold out for a while, but they were still available for today and tomorrow. So that's next week. I don't know of any other schools that are out on spring break. 'Cause I know like this week was kind of like the Miami area, kind of the South Beach and well, Miami, South Dade, Broward County. So next week, I don't really know what would be going on for the kind of spring break crowds, but if I were to make a prediction, I would say it's going to be a little bit lower crowds. But if you come here and it's like higher crowds, Express Pass is definitely worth it because it helps you skip the line and helps you keep going and whatnot. So it really helps out. We got to spare your wand and Vicks Vapor Rub in the trunk. Never know when you will need the wand to change a flat tire. Why are we knocking on the wrong door? But yeah, it's 12 Grimmelwald places where the Order of Phoenix actually met.
So I just told her to go knock on the door.
Is everything fine with that?
Yeah.
Thursday, yep. So right now we're kind of heading out from Diagon Alley past King's Cross, where you do take the Hogwarts Express on over to Hogsmeade and Islands of Adventure. Kind of heading towards the out or exiting the park here. So yeah, we still are in kind of that Amityville portion of Universal Studios. What's wrong? What? Oh.
Kind of, you know, you need
I need to wake up. But yeah, Lisa, I think I saw a question from you. I think I forgot to answer it. But you were saying, were there any updates on Fast and Furious? I haven't heard anything. But I'd be very surprised if Universal did anything with the ride. And the fact that they spent a pretty good amount of money on building that ride, and it is one of the most popular franchises, Fast and Furious. I know they have a few more movies coming out. What I would say is I wouldn't expect any kind of movement on that ride, whether it be getting rid of the ride, putting something else in, or maybe retheming it. For probably about 5 years, I wouldn't expect to hear anything. I would say that right now Universal's definitely all full. No. Universal's definitely full force into the Epic universe. So I'd say for sure Epic universe is kind of going to be like the main thing that Universal is going to be investing in and working on. So I wouldn't expect anything out of kind of like a Universal Studios announcement. So this is my opinion on the future of Universal is this. Before Universal announced that they were restarting Epic Universe, this is my opinion. One, I wasn't too very confident that Universal was going to. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't too confident that Universal was going to spend. Well, that Universal was actually going to do Epic Universe. So it just didn't seem like really. I would say it's not really. Wasn't really probable, in my opinion, for Epic Universe to get restarted. That's before Universal actually announced it. Because when things happen like these kind of economic things happen here in Orlando, a lot of rides get pushed back and a lot of things get pushed off or like redone, and it just didn't seem like really realistic that Universal was going to push forward with big investments. But I was wrong. And Universal actually announced that they are restarting the project, restarting Epic Universe, which was pretty astonishing, and I'm very happy for that. So to get back to my overarching point here, I don't believe Universal is going to be doing anything investment-wise in studios or Islands of Adventure until probably a year or two after Epic Universe has opened. So right now, Epic Universe is slated to open summer. Well, Jerry Deming's on here. The mayor kind of slipped recently and said expect Epic Universe kind of around summer of 2025. So I don't think anything's going to happen in these parks that are existing right now until 2026, 2027. That's just my opinion. And you guys can ask questions about that if you have a question. Hi, I'm watching from the UK. Welcome, grumpy old UK. We're in the Masters Park. Does it impact your enjoyment? Does it impact my enjoyment? Would I rather not be wearing the masks? Absolutely. But it's bearable in the park. So you just take your breaks, take your water breaks, sit down, take the mask off where you can and that kind of stuff. And it's not that bad. I think being out and being in the parks is worth dealing with the masks. And again, it's a little bit different story when it gets humidity and kind of like where you're coming from. Being that we live in Orlando and we're used to the weather, I think that plays a factor in us being able to deal with the masks. But I would say don't let the masks worry you or deter you from coming to Universal or coming to Orlando. I think overall, the fun that you have in the parks outweighs any issues with having the mask on. That's not what Rick's Flicks has said. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen what Rick has said on Fast and Furious or any kind of investments in the parks, but you got a shark attack. So Serena did get her shark attack.
Ocean attack, I guess.
Oh, same thing.
Out.
So, are you fine with the vlog? Is it going fine or what?
It's going really good. I don't know why you keep asking me that. My arm just hurts, and I don't have all my tools. I can't take everything I need.
Nata Santos says hello from Brazil.
Hello from Brazil. How are you? I'm sorry I've been neglecting the chat. Today's more so behind the scenes, so you're kind of seeing like what I go, like what I'm doing when I film like an update video. So right now you just probably watch me for the most part struggle, and you listen to Michael talk. That's normally how my videos go. Me struggling very hard, then end up like editing a lot at home. But this is what I normally do.
Ryan says hello.
Who?
Ryan.
Hi Ryan.
Jose, yeah, I heard that too. I was very surprised. I heard
I'm not even gonna say which
Ryan C. The Brightline train from Orlando International to Disney Springs. I heard it's not going to be completed until 2026, which is surprising because the Magical Express service from Orlando International to your Disney resort ends 2022. So that's 4 years of what are people going to do for getting from Disney or getting from Orlando International
Nada?
to their Disney resort.
You gotta do that to everybody now. Grumpy? Oh, I can't. I do to Ryan. I kind of do this to everybody. I gotta do my goofy way.
Grumpy Old Git says hello from over the pond.
Grumpy Grandpa. That's what I like to say. Every time I see Grumpy, I always think of Grumpy Grandpa.
Charlie says hello. Let me get a drink. Maybe that'll get me. Maybe that'll get me into this stream.
You don't have ID, sir.
Come on. Yeah, they are testing facial recognition in the parks.
So it looks like they only want you to have your face mask on. They don't want you to have people who have a hat or glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not messing with that.
I did get my shirt attack. She did. You guys are over here.
You forgot to bring your thing BV sent you.
That's for my at-home shark attacks. But thank you to each and every one of you. We have 58 people watching. I don't know how many likes.
76.
Thank you guys for 76 likes. If you haven't hit that like button already, go ahead, hit the like button because for one, it's free. Two, it supports the channel. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button and you're watching, you're like, Sabrina, I want to support you, Sabrina. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because that is another way you can support the channel. So liking, sharing, and subscribing. Subscribing is free, liking is free. Sharing. I meant to say sharing before I said subscribe.
Sharing is free too.
So if you like, subscribe, you might as well
Share it.
Share. You're a winner of my book.
That was good. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember that.
I don't know why I did that. It's the shark attack.
Lisa messaged you on Patreon. Did you see that?
Yes, we have to set up another time. Thank you, Lisa, for being understanding. But we have to set up another Zoom time. I got a Zoom, my UK bestie.
So Grumpy, how is the vaccine going? I heard today that by Monday in Florida.
18 and older.
No, 40. April 5th is when it's 18 and older.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I saw something that said 18 and older. No, versus 40 and older, and then it's gonna drop down a few days later to 18 and older.
April 5th, yeah. But right. But also 6. I swear I thought I heard a phone going off.
I don't know.
No, like a phone, like an office phone.
Go ahead and keep talking. Probably in there.
But overall, the vaccine rollout has been pretty good. In Florida, it's been going well as well. The fact that we're getting down to 18 and older by April 5th is a good sign. So I think we're just getting closer and closer and closer to normal.
Serena's gonna have to get one
Yeah, the alcohol hits her really quick if you noticed.
What? No one said that.
No, I said that.
Anyway, Serena's gonna have to get her vaccine so she can travel.
Royal Caribbean, I don't know if you guys know, but Royal Caribbean is sailing out of Nassau, Bahamas, in May. Let me get some of that. Really?
Put the backwash.
That's interesting. Over here, they did it from over
He
90s.
doesn't have his ID. Jerry, what do you take for your allergy medicine? What do you take? My allergies are messing up as well. Like, for me, my cheekbones swell up, as well as my gums, and I get very tired. So, not happy about that. I'm always curious to what everyone takes for their allergies.
Zyrtec D.
You take that up your nose. What do you take, Ryan? You have to get your second one? My dad got both his vaccines.
He did?
He's gonna come see me, but he can't come see me yet.
He does act like a 5-year-old. Go or go home. The restrictions outside of the park. Honestly, I was walking in downtown Orlando recently and no one was wearing their mask. So, in Florida, we don't have a mask mandate. So the state of Florida doesn't require individuals when they're outside in public to wear a mask. Now, some of the
I didn't want it.
some of the restaurants,
I do now.
so we have a capacity limit on our restaurants. I think it's 75%. And some of the stores like Publix, Target have a requirement to wear your mask. But outside of that, I mean, when you're at the beach, it's basically a maskless environment at the beach. So, because it's outside. When you're at a water park, like Blizzard Beach, when you get past a certain point, it's maskless. Same thing with Volcano Bay. So, pretty much outside of the theme parks.
Keep that in mind when my allergies are messing up. Zyrtec and Claritin.
Grumpy, yes, I saw them running tests yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that when we head over to Islands that we'll see them testing Velocicoaster over there. So,
I didn't turn this off. But I want to get better.
where are you at, Ryan? Where's Ryan from? Is he Canadian? Yeah, it's crazy. Did you know in Michigan it's really bad right now?
What?
The virus?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the hospitalizations are up, deaths are up and everything. So it's interesting. Like, you know, Florida doesn't have a mask mandate. Florida doesn't have the severe rules that a state like Michigan has, but Michigan is severely in a worse position than Florida is right now with the mask mandate, with some of the rules that they've implemented.
I've been seeing people in Michigan like holding parties.
Well, no one goes to Michigan. We in Florida, we have millions of people that visit Florida, especially right now. So it's just interesting to look. Toronto. Looking forward to that. Our restaurant just opened 3 weeks ago. Still no movie theaters or close contact entertainment venues allowed to open. We do have that. We do have theaters open down here. Universal has their theater open. Is the AMC at Disney Springs open?
I believe so, yeah.
So yeah, theaters are allowed to operate here in Florida.
You have to wear your mask.
Yeah, you do have to wear your mask on during the movie though. So keep that in mind.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Texas lifted the mask mandate and opened up 100%. Lori Menard, did you say hi?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Captain time, what's up? Jose.
I would say just about Rocky.
What?
I would say just about 2022.
Yeah, I think January 2022, the master gonna be gone.
I think it's still going to be people that want to wear it. I love your mask.
So that's the thing when you think about it. So Disney's testing facial recognition. I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why I think Disney's testing that is I think facial recognition is gonna be more. It's more about safety inside the park. So I think they're gonna have cameras that are gonna be able to pick up people's cameras. So if someone does something, commits a crime inside a Disney park, they're gonna be able to run who that person is off their face. So I'm wondering that once the mask mandate is gone, I think a place like Disney's gonna tell you can't wear a mask. I don't think
They're testing it with the mask on.
I don't think they're gonna allow people to wear masks once the mask mandate's gone.
I don't know.
Because they never wanted people wearing masks in the first place when Halloween would go on. The masks are only because of the virus. I think the mask creates a big safety issue in a lot of places because it's very hard to recognize someone when they're not wearing their masks. You know what I mean?
I know, Jose. I got too many masks. You're not gonna tell me.
So I could see a place like Disney basically telling people no longer you can't wear a mask anymore in our parks. Same thing with Universal. I'm just projecting here. He's wearing his for at least another 2 years. Did you see go or go home's question?
Oh, where are you from?
No, he's asking for us here.
He said, so is it just as hard to find Pokemon packs there as it is here?
Yeah.
So I said, where are you from? It is hard. Well, the saddest thing was to go to Target and then you see all the new Pokemon cards and they have a line. So, and I didn't know about the line.
The line may only be at Hunter's Creek though.
No, it's not.
Is that all of
All
them?
the Targets are now doing it here. You can't get new product. You have to join a virtual line now.
Hey Paris, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Captain Time.
Natasha.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Thank you, Christopher.
I think
You're in Albuquerque?
I think what that's gonna cause is a big issue. I think it's gonna kill. They do have a limit.
They don't have a limit on Pokemon. No, they don't.
They don't.
They didn't put a limit on it. I've watched people take 6 packs of boxes. They don't have a limit on that. They have a limit on sporting cards because sporting cards are like more popular.
Sporting cards are higher scalped.
And it sucks because you can go in the back of the store and get all the stuff that's already been out. The new stuff you can't get. Couldn't get any that like tin, that hidden fakes you couldn't tin.
The Gyarados.
I couldn't get anything that was like new. So it sucks. Like big time. So it is what it is. It's okay. Everyone already knows my name. Someone already plastered it in the chat. I deleted it.
When was this?
Like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. They like start putting my whole name. I don't know, you like stop doing this. So annoying.
Bunch of weirdos in this world. What's up, Captain Time?
Alright, we're about to start walking again. We're about to start walking again because I want to finish my video. It's already almost 6:30. Probably gonna hop over to next door to see if I can get some footage of Velocicoaster or some other things that I want to include. We have a limit of 1 item per Pokemon to use at Target still. It's still gone right after supplier puts it all out. And that sucks. That sucks. It's so hard. I literally like was in the checkout line and I was like, wait, the guy's putting out all this Pokemon stuff, and it was just like, oh no, one person. And then I watched people pick up the. I didn't see any ETBs. If you put ETBs, they were already gone. But the regular boxes, people were putting in like 3 or 4 of their baskets. Like, it just sucks.
The wait times, I mean, they're not too bad right now. I'd say it's not as bad as it was like last week with spring break, but it's still pretty crowded. Like I said, if you can get your express pass, it's definitely worth getting an express pass to come into these parks. You ready?
I'm burning up now. I kind of want another shark attack.
Go get one.
No, can't waste any more.
It doesn't take long to get it. Get it and then we'll walk, or you can drink it on the way walking. He went to 4 in the morning to Target. That's commitment. Captain Time's coming to Florida in May.
I saw you were talking. I think I was able to say. The struggle, honestly, for getting new product for Pokemon is too real. I don't know. I kind of want another one, but I don't need another one.
Go ahead, get one and then we'll drink it as we're walking.
We?
I'll pay for it.
Where's your money? Like, I hate when someone says that. I got you. Like,
I got you, bro.
I got you. Then, like, 2 weeks later, they don't got you.
Mi casa, you casa. Like, but put money in there. Mula. Isn't that Spanish for money?
Shut up. I don't think I have any cash on me. I'm always trying to get paid cash. So I've been having a problem with my bank account for my business.
Isn't SunTrust Truist now?
Let's not start on that. I already gave them their review.
No problem, go or go home. I will hope to see you in the stream more often.
They don't need another review for me.
Dinero, okay. I was probably speaking Italian then, right, Monica? Mula. Dinero. You see the way my bank account's set up. Well, yeah, you have to have that off-site account for all that laundering you do for money.
Jerry, are you supposed to buy me drinks?
Yeah, Jerry, don't you owe us drinks? Grumpy said, thanks for subscribing, Grumpy, and liking the stream.
Thank you, Grumpy. And I'll bring you one. I'm happy you found our channel, too.
Spasiba. Say thank you now, say spasiba.
I'm not trusting you.
Spasiba is thank you in Russian.
I'm not trusting you.
Jerry probably knows it. The Cubans and Russians used to know each other.
You'll have me.
Spasiba. Oh, okay. She don't trust me. We should find a word that's bad in Spanish and have her say it. I'm sure you know the Russians, Jerry. But yeah, we currently have a view of Simpsons area over at Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh my. I had like one sip and like it's messing me up. Okay, redo it. We are currently viewing the Simpsons land over here at Universal Studios. Specifically, we're looking at the ride where Back to the Future was. So, means gratitude, LOL. Grumpy, I'm in the parks like 3 days a week. I just help Serena out. Serena is in the parks like, I'd say 6 days a week at least. Maybe some days 7 days a week. So, and once the park reservation system gets a little bit better over at Disney, she also covers Disney as well. So, definitely will want to come back for Universal and Disney content on this channel. But yeah, right there, that big building is the old Back to the Future ride. And for those of you that know classic Universal Studios, that ride is one of the most classic of the classic. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the Simpsons area. I really don't care for it. I'm not a fan of the Simpsons. I think the ride is not good. And I'm not a fan of like the theming. So I'm hoping that in the future we get something different here in Simpsons, because now Disney owns Simpsons. Some of you guys may not know, but Simpsons was owned by Fox, and now Fox is owned by Disney. So it's kind of weird. You know, we have a Simpsons land in here owned by Disney, and then we have Marvel Superhero Island over at Universal's Islands of Adventure, and that's owned by Disney now. So it's crazy. The competition's getting real down here for theme parks. Hey, Juliet, welcome to the stream. Serena's actually getting another drink, so she'll be here in a minute. Not a problem. We're here for the updates. Serena, and that's kind of the point of the video that she's filming right now. So Serena's going to get to 2 or 3 vlogs a week that are going to be very informational and updating you what's going on at the park, what's going on at Universal, and what's going on at Disney. So if you want those updates, you know, this is definitely the channel for you guys. And we are only 3 likes away from 90 on the stream. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead, make sure you have. If you haven't, hit that like button, get us to 90. Those likes are really helpful for the channel. Dueling Dragons is no longer here. Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure is where Dueling Dragons were.
Got another one.
Oh, let's show them. So this is
They already know.
what, all the drunks know already?
Huh?
All the drunks already know?
You can appreciate a drink and not be alcoholic. I appreciate that. The unnecessary judgment from you is disgusting.
I don't drink, so.
Our favorite bartender was like, I never see him with you.
Ooh, which one? The guy?
Murph.
I think Rick knows him.
Yeah,
Rick knows him.
he knows all the streamers.
Can I have one of the gummies? Ooh, can I have the cherry?
Hey, don't you put your dirty fingers in here.
Give me the cherry.
First said is Dueling Dragons still there.
I already answered it. Hagrid's is where it used to be.
Juliet said hello. Hi, Juliet. Say hi to Juliet.
I said hi to Julie. I said you're coming.
Jerry said, I miss all the old rides except for Jaws, but I only prefer. Did you answer Jerry?
No, I didn't answer Jerry.
Wow, Jerry, I got your back. See, Jerry, this is why we're besties.
You didn't like Jaws? Oh, only because you prefer Diagon. I agree with you. But I would love to see maybe a Jaws. You know what I want to see at Epic Universe is a land where it's the classic Universal rides. So get rid of the Monsters land that they're supposed to be building, like classic Monsters. Do a classic Universal.
I think that'd be nice.
Bring back Jaws. Bring back Back to the Future. Bring back Disaster. Bring back Twister.
Plastic Monsters is going to give them another area probably for Halloween Horror Nights.
I don't know. So they might move Howling Horror Nights over there then.
I mean, I just think with the whole classic Monsters too, that's something they own. It's, you know.
Yeah, but my argument would be classic monster movies have not succeeded as well as, Back to the Future or Jaws or Twister even. Back to the Future definitely should be at the top of the list. And yes, let's bring back Twister for sure. Twister was a great experience.
You like Twister, Chris?
Have you been to Universal Studios shop? That's at City Walk. Some cool things in there. Yeah, we've been there. Lisa, we'll actually go there later tonight. And in Serena's new update vlog, she's going to show you the progress on the new gigantic Universal Studios store at City Walk. So tune in for that for sure. When's your ETA on that video? Saturday?
Saturday, hopefully.
After a stream, right?
Or before a stream.
Oh, any new things? We'll go check out the store later today, Lisa, and see if there's anything new. But we didn't actually go in the store when we were at City Walk. We can do that later tonight.
Now this video might be youngsters or dumpsters.
Either way, it's got to go up.
It depends on this.
Yeah, I need to loosen up too.
They're putting me to sleep. Is he putting you guys to sleep?
I really didn't have the same energy I had last time.
He's like, his voice is like so mellow.
What?
It must be hard when you scream all the time.
I scream all the time. At the resort.
I don't like him. I don't like his hair. His hair is pink.
I gotta get into it. Well, then you had us eat those Parmesan fries, and that gave me the coma.
Actually, Jerry, they're on ice. Jokes on you.
You're definitely getting a little sauced here. Hello, Leo. Did I miss that?
Like,
It's not my A game today.
who says like, hello?
It's not my. Oh, okay.
Should be, hi Leo, how are you?
They got rid of the shark.
Yeah, Bruce is like under construction or something.
Bruce is gone.
You didn't know that? What the heck?
Did you put that in your video?
We already knew Bruce been gone. It was in my other video.
The Fantastic World of Hanna-Barbera ride. What? Okay, you've had enough. Let me get a little bit.
Where you with Megan? Please, can I have a little sip, man?
Can I have a little crush of VJ? You're gonna bring the ghetto out of me.
Actually, you don't need it. Bruce is gonna come back. I just don't know when.
Bruce Leroy. That is the famous shark drink. Captain Time.
She threw like four members in there.
I want a little crumb. I want a little crumb.
She does want to throw.
I don't think Monica gets the reference though.
I have to send it to her like on Instagram. There's multiple references that say that.
Time to pop the cherry.
Go home. Go home.
So pop the cherry it's actually a wedding term in Old Italy. Like when you have a celebration.
I didn't say anything about it. I just said go home. That's all I said. Go home.
Why you want me to go home?
I know you guys are probably like, geez, I'm about to fall asleep. Wake this guy up.
Sorry, I think I may have hung out with Motel DVD 2 recently, and they're live streaming. Oh, we don't want Pete to say that we're not family friendly. Why do you start me on this train down cutting into people? Next thing I'm gonna say you're the queen of IRL and welcome to a new era. Remember the schedule? Remember? Three
You got gummy worms in your teeth right now.
I know.
Can you like clean your teeth out? I just can't. I don't even see the vestiges. Captain Todd, if you don't have a pig, then you need to go to bed. I was about to say, dang Jose, I don't have a picture with Bruce. I do have a picture of Bruce. It's on my Instagram.
Monica, settle down here, Monica.
Little Friday today, time for some hard drinks.
Huh?
Today's Friday?
It's Thursday.
Captain Tom said Friday. Today's. Oh no, never mind. I get it.
It's Friday in New York. It's Thursday in Florida. We're always a day behind.
I'm ready to go.
Monica, you've been drinking. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, she loaded my drink. It's the second one. She wants me on the floor now. She was was over there talking. She said number 2. She just dumped everything in there.
She's like, I'm gonna make it so hard that you're gonna have a number 2 on yourself and not even know it.
I'm honestly scared because she put it. I don't think she's gonna miss it. I think she put extra in there for me. Oh no, guys. Jose, I had a post. You had a post? Yeah, I'm getting a little scared now.
Come on, guys.
I'm not gonna get my video done. Serena, we can't wait for your video. Serena will be passed out by a trash can. Oh, thanks. A SpongeBob. Hold on, my current mood. Now it's this.
Yeah.
Earlier I was like this. Depending on who I'm talking to, I'm like this. That's like his sexy voice. Yeah, earlier I was like that. And I'm like that.
Leo, I'd say we're probably like 10-minute walk to like Hard Rock and Portofino Bay. We're not far from the resorts.
Okay, let's start walking.
What's in that drink?
Why do you say that? This is actually really good.
It's quite tasty. I would say it's succulent. Did you guys see Serena's dancing to the move? Dance it, Serena.
You stop.
You're dancing. I can really keep.
You're gonna make me mad now.
Oh, from home to Universal? I think Leo went up. We're about 10 minutes from Universal to our place of residence, our homestead, as it were. You're gonna drink gasoline, Captain Time. Whoa! You gotta go to Gasoline's Anonymous. Hey guys, let's play the game. How many people are not wearing their mask properly in a matter of 2 minutes? Okay, starting now.
Can you grow up?
What? Oh, Leo, you're from Florida? These people acting like this and they didn't even have a shark attack.
Like, relax, Slim Shady. Alright, let me get my stuff ready again.
Oh, California. Okay, yeah, you're right. You said USH. Hollywood. Oh, yeah, Serena gets annoyed rather quick.
What?
Jerry said that. That's why his name is Wow, Jerry. But yeah, guys, we're 9 likes away, only 9 likes away from 100. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, hit that like button for us. Get us to that century mark of likes, 100 likes on this stream.
One. Have you been keeping counts? 1. We're at 1. 2.
I've seen 5.
3. It's actually a fun game. You should take a shot every time you see somebody doing it wrong.
Yeah, but if you did that here, like if you did it at SeaWorld, you would be
SeaWorld, you'd just be on the floor.
you'd be lit in 5 seconds.
So let's take a shot. 5. No, I'm at 6.
What's up, Israel 23? So we're kind of heading towards the Mardi Gras section of the park, where kind of all the Mardi Gras stuff is, the floats, the food places, and so on and so forth. What? So on and so forth. That's right. I keep it suburban.
I can't see straight.
Shouldn't have drank.
I mean, like this.
Was she talking to her husband?
Talking to her kid. Being that typical parent.
Look at that. That's really cool. What is that? A mask?
Not getting anything for you anymore.
Oh, we're in Monica's world. Monica, we're in Italy. Where's the steak pizzaiola at? Can't forget about that steak pizzaiola. Serena's using as a Nikon. What kind of Nikon something camera?
I didn't really learn how to like pull up mode.
Mr. Burns. I don't know who Mr. Burns is. Yeah, I don't know where Jill is. I haven't seen her today. A cow probably farted and she lost internet connection.
Leave Joe alone.
She always is losing internet connection. What'd you say? Well, she shouldn't be out doing work.
Don't be rude. She don't want to be on camera. She don't have to. If I wasn't recording, I can't be in the time.
Okay. You work at Universal and you don't want to get recorded. Okay. Universal does not have a no filming policy, so I'm pretty sure your manager would not care about you not wanting to get filmed. Oh, from The Simpsons. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, it's Universal Orlando. Like, lots of people come in and vlog here and stream here, and you go hiding. Like, what do you got, warrants or something? Like, come on. The only place you cannot film at Universal Orlando is security and backstage areas. Other than that, you are fine to film here. Like, they have no right to tell us not to film. I don't care. She works here. She can quit and go find another job.
If she doesn't want to be on camera, she
It's Universal. The policy.
I don't care. I don't put people on camera.
So then that if that was if a bunch of team members said I don't want to be filmed on camera,
That's like somebody going to your job and filming you.
I wouldn't care.
It doesn't matter. If somebody doesn't want to be filmed, how do you do it? I don't care what the rule is. That's my rule. Somebody say they don't want to be on camera, they don't gotta be here. But the fact of the matter is, I wasn't filming her. That's all I told her.
No, I don't agree.
Well, let's agree to disagree, sir. Let's agree to disagree. Somebody tell me they don't want you. She don't got her makeup or her hair done. I don't blame her. Somebody come here with a camera and I don't look my best. Get out of my face. She was nice about it. So you should nice.
She running from Dog the Bounty Hunter. Probably. What was that reference again?
I'm what? I'm not a YouTuber.
You're not a YouTuber that's gonna stand on the
on the fence to like do stuff.
Or-
I'm not a YouTuber that's gonna throw
or-
in front of somebody's face.
or you're not gonna pop up at another YouTuber all the time and say hi to them and like basically stalk them.
It doesn't hurt to be kind. Oh my gosh. I feel like this moves, like I'm not putting it in the right place. I don't know what my reason is, why this is moving.
I don't know. Cal Texans, we're not talking about you. But look at that float though. These are really cool at night though, like lit up and when it gets dark. They are really, really cool. As it is scary. You don't want me to film the skull? It's scary.
I don't know why it's like, I'm doing something wrong. 8.
Nah, you didn't miss anything though, Whip. That's a really cool Pirates float right there.
You just missed the lawyer trying to debate.
What's up, Doom? Welcome to the stream. Oh, the panda bear's out from Jimmy Fallon show. Creative differences. Creative differences. There we go. I like that. I like that, Dough Whip Dave. Dough Whip Dave's got the lawyer in him.
No, it's not creative differences. My story.
So here's the difference. If a guest, if I'm filming and a guest is in there doesn't want to be filmed, I'm fine with that. Like a guest here, like I don't mind like getting you out of the shot. But when like an employee of a place that allows filming wants to kind of go at you,
She didn't go at you. You had a simple
No.
shark attack.
no, listen for a second. When they want to enforce a policy that's not a policy of their own company, I don't agree with them. If a manager from Universal said that, that's the difference.
She didn't say nothing wrong. She just said she don't want to be filmed. If you could. She didn't say you didn't have to. She didn't say delete it. She said if you could. She was polite about it. But I wasn't filming to begin with, and the camera wasn't on her. So I don't know why.
If it were security, it'd be a different story for me.
I know. That's just who you are.
That's not. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to. If someone tells you to say and they're wrong, they're wrong.
If someone's nice and asks me, I don't want to be on camera. Guess what Serena's gonna do? Serena's say, okay, I won't put you on camera. Because she was nice about it.
What's up, Nisi?
Why is this an argument? It's not an argument. It's just something, a rule that I do. That's my rule. If someone doesn't want to be on camera, I'm not gonna put them on camera. I'm not rude. I'm not rude like other people.
That's not being rude, but I felt kind of attacked. But okay.
Yeah, you felt attacked because you had a shark attack. That's all. You had a shark attack. You felt attacked. Sounds very privileged to me.
I just don't feel like if I were an employee at Disney, I don't feel like I would have the right to tell Tim Tracker, for instance, not to film in an area because I don't want to be on this camera.
She said, could you not?
But what if that's something we wanted to film? What if we wanted to film the panda right here and he says, I don't want to be on camera?
The panda's not going to say that. It's not a person.
Okay, but it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope argument.
What are you talking about?
It's a slippery slope.
If I was the manager at the store, I'll tell you, no, you can't film.
It's a slippery slope argument.
No, it's not. Somebody don't want to be on camera. They don't gotta be. The panda's in in a panda fur. I don't. This case kids watching. Panda's in his own skin, so you know it's okay with you.
Oh, I also feel like if a parent says, "Hey, please don't film where my child's at," that's also very legitimate. That's a minor. If they don't want to be on film, if their parent doesn't want them on film,
I don't like people
that's
like
fine.
you. I don't like.
I take a different view of an employee at a place that allows filming.
My job most definitely has to be a place where it's not allowed to film at all. Because if I have a bad hair day or something, and you come and filming me, I'll be pissed. I would be pissed. I'll slap your camera out your hand. How about that? And I'll say, "Oh, you don't want to take me off? Okay, bam."
and then you'll be on the unemployment line.
I don't care, and I'll say, "How you like that? Your stuff's broken now. You'll learn not to film someone that."
You sound like a Karen.
Yeah, I would be. You sound like a Karen. You're arguing. I'm doing an argument. Oh, I thought that was a dog.
Anyway.
This looks like Popeyes right here.
Oh yeah, that Popeyes customer service. That's what I felt like. I felt like I just had Popeyes customer service.
You're so full of it. You're so full of it. No, you're not. Some nice person. She said it so politely. He's so full of it. You always go for the nice people. I'm just gonna start cutting into you like I did before. That's why I cut into you for her. Like you don't got to do that. She don't want to be on camera. She don't have to.
I'm done with it. I was waiting for her at the door. No, I'm just making more than what it is. She was actually pretty nice, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm just making more of it because this is about a boring stream. This has been a god-awful, boring stream so far, and I'm trying to liven it up, so.
That's you.
So yeah, I felt like she was within her right to ask us not to film. I just was like, oh, this could be like a good argument between me and Serena.
Yeah, that's how you spend your days.
I find arguments entertaining.
I know you do.
I do.
It's you're very toxic.
I went to law school. What do you expect?
That is very toxic. That's a toxic way to be in life. Always starting arguments because we have nothing else to talk about.
So am I like the Rick and Morty where the toxic is the only part of me?
Yeah, honestly. That's not even funny. That's sad. That's sad you gotta go out your way to have
We need to find a bathroom because I have to take a Pepe.
It's very toxic. It's sad.
So if an employee doesn't like the way like your shirt looks and they throw water on it, is that fine?
She didn't throw water on me.
I didn't say her.
In the terms and conditions, like you can't wear certain stuff to your new part. They're honestly can be within their right. You just didn't read, Karen.
Don't call me again. Don't call me that. It's ma'am.
Don't know why this is turning into even.
I just want to be toxic.
I chose love, Dole Whip, Dave. I chose Dole Whip. I chose love. Is that super infused? To the right? In the store. To the right there. Go say hi.
I honestly don't know.
I think it is. Who else has that hair like that?
Yeah, she has cool hair.
Love a live domestic.
Well, you should want a peaceful life.
Looks like people having their family reunions there. Yeah, I think they are, that's real. They got their shirts and everything.
Exits open? We have both sides open. I don't know. What time is it? Almost 7 o'clock.
What'd you say?
Almost 7 o'clock. I want to get there for some shots of that. I hope I got all my shots.
That's what I was just thinking.
I gotta come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be pissed.
We'll do more merch stores over at Islands of Adventure.
I don't think I got all my shots. I kind of do, but I don't know. I just feel like freaking weirdos. So funny. I'm making fart sounds.
I'm 8.
They're not 8.
I like Mr. Beast.
I kind of like
Yeah, Mr. Beast is pretty good.
should I take some like I don't know.
I like McJugger Nuggets. Where are you going? What?
You're barely doing your behind the scenes. You're just walking around talking smack.
9. 9.
You need help? I don't know. Stop it. Need it?
Grumpy, I never saw the Blue Man Group show, so I really don't have an opinion. I mean, if they get something good in there, I'll be happy. So, we shall see, though. I did have a drink. Where are we going?
What's the problem? You're along for the ride.
No, Cal Texan, that's a, if I take that viewpoint with her, that's a pathway to a lot of screaming. What'd you say? So Nisha said, "Hey, hon, I watch your channel all the time. Like, no. My kids and I will be there April 11th to the 16th. We can't wait." Nisha, Devon. I think this is probably like the first time she's commented, but she watches.
Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Oh, you'll be here April 11th to the 16th? I can't wait. Hopefully I get to see you. And again, guys, we are 95 likes away from... wait.
95.
Never mind. We are 5 likes away from 100. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in, as well as the subscribe button, because those are 2 free ways you can support the channel. Oh, my hair is getting stuck in this tree. And if you already liked it and subscribed to this channel, and if you like the stream, make sure you are sharing this stream out, because it can help push the stream out on YouTube, and it supports the channel a great deal. I do also want to say thank you to channel members and Patreon, because I am now practicing using my new camera and gimbal. This setup is very heavy, but it's been very fun and challenging to try to use it, because it's so different from this gimbal that I'm using right now and my phone. Like, my phone is so simple and this is so hard, but the quality on this camera is amazing. I love the quality that I've been getting so far. And in this update video, it's going to be majority of a voiceover. I like to do my updates with voiceovers, because as you can hear, it's so much like stuff going on right now.
Copyright music.
Copyright. Some of it's not even copyright. It's just like music I won't be able to ever drag out. It's kind of like, like, I don't know. It can mess up the flow of what you're going for. So that's what I'm going to be spending some of tomorrow doing, and I'm going to stream. So you guys tomorrow can look forward to a, more than likely gonna park hop via Skyliner tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah.
Which one?
Skyliner, all the Skyliner hotels. We're gonna take our time, see what's new in the gift shops. Maybe we'll see Tabby. Wanna sneak in, see my Tabby. Maybe we'll see where I used to work. I know you guys love to like jump in and see that. But I'm gonna be park hopping resort hopping tomorrow. So that is always fun and it's something different. And you guys appreciate the resort so much, just like I do. And it's gonna be super fun. And I think Sundays are gonna turn into me just visiting one resort. So maybe I'll like, I don't know, have like a small snack or
Key West.
meal. Yeah, I can do all Key West on Sunday. It's upcoming Sunday. Seems like it'll be fun. So I'm super excited. But if you are new and you haven't commented, or if this is your first time commenting and you've been here and you just silently watch, hello. I'm so happy you guys got the courage to comment in the chat. And I do want you guys to always know you are welcome to comment. You're welcome to ask questions. There is no such thing as like a crazy question. Well, it is. It is. I'm sorry, I lied.
Like, I mean, if you ask, like, how many times do you take a poop at the
Look, if it's theme park related and you think I've answered it already, just ask it.
Hey, well, let me ask you, where's your favorite place to go to the bathroom at the theme park?
You can ask that. If I had somebody ask me that already, like, what's my favorite restrooms at a certain park? And I kind of showed you guys my favorite restrooms at Magic Kingdom. It's a thing.
It's hard to find a good place.
It's hard to find a nice bathroom that everyone doesn't know about. So no, that is not a crazy question. Any theme park related question is not crazy. I don't care if I answered it already. I'll answer it over and over and over again. Jerry said America at Epcot, hands down.
Wow, he knows that. That's halfway through. That food's been getting through you. It's already digested. You about to go blow it up.
Francisco, hello Francisco. But it is.
Did I ever tell you the time when I was a kid in Animal Kingdom? The guy broke down the door once.
No?
Yeah, he didn't think anyone was in there. I was in there, you know, doing
Ew.
my thing. I was like 8, and he like kicked it down. He's like, "Sorry, bro." I was like, "No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry because you just got hit with it."
Okay. Anyways, I don't know why I was told that story, but if it's theme park related, then I have no problem with answering it. So you can ask me a million times, over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't mind if it's a theme park question, but if you're asking me something back to back to back to back, then of course I'm gonna be like, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? But we're gonna continue walking. But again, if you are new to the channel, hello. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, or if you have and you haven't commented in the chat, tell me so I can welcome you in. And yeah.
We hit 100 likes yet?
And we're about to continue filming. This stream is purely for my behind the scenes of my video. As you can see, I took quite a bit of breaks, but it's pretty hot today. And I'm carrying my electronics bag. So that's what I'm carrying around today. Grumpy said, where do you prefer, Disney or Universal? I used to have a clear choice. It used to be Disney. However, it has changed quite a lot since streaming both the parks. And now it's purely like half and half. Universal is like slowly winning over my heart. It's slowly winning over. Honestly, it's not even slowly anymore. It's winning over my heart quite faster. I think when they wined and dined me, is when they started to inch over. My heart started to inch over to Universal because Universal is literally the only place that will post my pictures
You see
on
the
Instagram.
announcement, the breaking news about Disneyland?
What? Okay. But yeah, Universal is like the only theme park here that hosted me. And Universal is the only theme park that loves my pictures. Like, they appreciate my photography. They appreciate sharing my posts on their channel, you know, on their Instagram channel. Universal is the only one that pops back in and says hi to me when I'm live streaming. So I think it's starting to become Universal. I don't know. They've been spoiling me. I don't know. They're the only one that cares.
Land's more walkable and it's more accessible to get in.
They're the only one that cares about the stuff that I try to create. So it kind of hurts my feelings when I do Disney stuff and like it's just drowned out, and then I see something that's like, okay, that's mediocre. I put so much effort into this, but it's starting to become Universal. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell.
Well, when Epic opens up.
Epic is gonna make me cry. I'm gonna try to get a stay at the Epic at the resort.
They said it was gonna be an expensive resort.
You hear that? It's gonna be expensive, so that means I need to stay there. I need to be one of
We
the.
got 4 years to get ready.
Serena's saving up all her pennies and nickels and dimes because I want to stay at Epic. I wanna do like a live stream where I'm like, or a video. I'm in Epic. Yeah, okay, I'm done. We're about to go next door though. Let's go next
2
door.
likes from 100. Hit that like button, y'all.
Yeah, so okay guys, we're now about to go next door. I did get a few more shots over here. I'll hold both. You'll see me holding this. Come on. I do have to find a restroom because I don't have a, you know, my bladder isn't like, you know. Let me lock this into place. I'll show you guys how I use it. You haven't really been showing the behind the scenes aspect. So the new gimbal is fun. Super duper heavy, as you can see. I had to like tilt you guys upward to kind of see how everything goes into place. And then for this, so everything's now locked into place. And now we're about to head next door. And this is almost taller than me. It's quite a bit. Honestly, it is taller than me. When you have the tripod on it, it is taller than me. This is from my hip. So this is where it stops when it's on my hip. So it's almost my whole torso, which is pretty cray-cray. Tap it to flip it. There we go. So now Sunraes, we are now headed. If you tilt it a little forward, you'll get rid of the gimbal. The gimbal, like that.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
Yeah, you can. It gets rid of the gimbal. Oh, okay. Why do you have to be feisty?
Are there any drinks we can get over here at Islands?
You're good.
What do you mean I'm good?
All right, if you are new to the stream, we are currently heading to Universal's Islands of Adventure. Over in Islands of Adventure, what was that?
You need a car alarm on that.
Huh? Car alarm or what?
On your equipment.
Who said that?
Leo.
Oh, we're now headed over to Universal's Islands of Adventure. We're gonna look at the Velocicoaster, see if they're doing any testing.
Yo, those trains lit up are nice.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen those yet?
I've seen it lit up. We're also gonna go through anything new in some of the stores, and then I'm gonna allow you guys to relax when we're over in Islands of Adventure. Today is a behind the scenes kind of thing. You kind of see the shots that I get. Hopefully you guys seen more of me getting the shots, I don't know. And not just, did you get any of me getting the shots?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'll probably go back and say like, okay, great. Right now we're on the city walk. Going next door, we're passing Hard Rock Cafe.
I always think this Hard Rock thing is really cool. How it moves with the wind.
You know they have concerts in there?
Yeah.
They had TLC in there last year.
Don't go. What's that song? Don't chase lottery tickets?
No, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Oh. Are we gonna go to a resort after?
Or a creek. Today's a behind the scenes. I'm not trying to push myself super hard. I need to focus on cranking out video and applying to some jobs.
Crank out some videos.
Can I actually? 10, 11.
These people don't count. They're stationary, eating and drinking.
I'm not counting them. I'm counting the people that are walking. $12.13.
Yeah, Toothless was pretty amazing though.
I enjoyed my milkshake. Last time I was here, oh, you guys paid for my milkshake.
Remember your Pirate Rachel costume you had to wear? That reminds me of it.
Oh, the skirt?
Yeah.
Who started that? I think Ryan bought me the milkshake. Then BB bought it. Then Jaynel bought it.
J-Bay.
Then Tom bought it with Jaynel's money. Then Lisa bought it with BB. Then something else happened. I don't know.
Why is my bathroom so? Yeah, I don't care.
What do you want me to do? Step on your back in the park?
Yeah.
Okay, lay down on the ground.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you hold this?
I have to go to the restroom too.
Go first.
Are you gonna sit right here?
Yep. All right, bathroom break time. Intermission, as it were. Can we ban leggings? Don't whip Dave. No? Are you nuts? Don't whip Dave. So we're currently, the camera's pointed towards City Walk. And actually, Margaritaville's over to your right. You can see Cowfish from over here, Big Fire. Parachute Pants. Don't whip Dave, not playing. Don't whip Dave said, can we ban leggings?
What?
He wants to ban leggings.
Why?
I don't know.
Go to the restroom.
Oh, I know. I think I need to wear the backpack.
Why?
Because it pulls my backpack.
Okay, it's fine. Go to the restroom. You can wear the backpack.
I was wondering, like, why didn't I get it like the other day? Like, also, I may not have any water.
Never met someone so dramatic. I think I have to wear a backpack so my back won't hurt. Well, you know what? You can wear the backpack. That was beyond dramatic. I don't know where Alexa is. Max was barely paying it. Was he responding to you guys in the chat? Was he responding to you guys? Sorry, Melvin, we're not married. It's actually a pet peeve when people say that. We're not. I want to have a nice, quiet husband. Okay, I'm happy he was talking to you guys in the chat. I never know because sometimes when I watch, he's just like in the zone talking about whatever he wants to talk about. Attack Max time. No, I think that's just a pet peeve of mine. When people say that, it's a pet peeve. Tom, no one asked you to chime in. Hi, Lisa. Welcome back. Start putting extra stones in while he's not looking. I love it. Oh, he's coming back, Lisa. Shh, Lisa, be quiet. Shh. Jerry, I would hate to demod you. I would hate to demod you. I would hate to demod you. Well, I am dramatic. Take your backpack. I'm feeling attacked.
What do you mean? How are you feeling attacked?
Cause I didn't even finish my stuff yet. Tom, were you really just getting off work? So you're gonna make that super long?
Yeah, I don't like short. Yeah, you can wear that. What's this?
What? You don't know how to do it.
No, it's just.
I like that face.
Tom Holland's in the stream. What's up, Tom? How you doing, cousin?
Can you stop? Move. Like, come on. Like, now you sitting here being foolish. Put the backpack on so we can go.
Why you gotta have an attitude?
Because you're trying
It's
to
too short still.
Why does the backpack have to be to your butt? Makes you cool? Is that good?
No.
That's so short. This is before. This is before. Top.
Grumpy wants to know, are you gonna put any footage of the Velocicoaster running? You have some footage though from yesterday. Someone went and got you some.
Yeah, I didn't do my bridge footage. Just gonna have to wake up early. Because now I feel like I have to talk to the live stream.
No, do your video.
No, it's hard because you were like so monotone. You were putting me to sleep.
Okay,
I was like, what kind of live stream is this? This is not Serena's live stream. Serena is like upbeat and happy. Yay!
All right, guys, we're heading into Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, that's better than what you were doing.
One day you're gonna remember.
Oh, yeah, I remember that you put me to sleep.
All right, let's head on to Universal Islands of Adventure, guys. The adventure begins. A Velocicoaster keychain for $30? Seriously? That's definitely price gouging. That's definitely price gouging. All right, let's get some of that adventure going. We got the Expedition Photography Store to the right, which is kind of like the extension of the candy store. And to our left, we have the Islands of Adventure Trading Company, which is your kind of main merch shop. where you're going to get your Universal shirts, your Harry Potter stuff, your gowns, your wands, anything you may want. But let's take a look at the crowd real quick. Going in, it's not too bad. A little less crowded because I was here at this time yesterday, and it's a lot less crowded than it was yesterday. So that's a good sign. I do see some weird clouds. I don't know if we might be possibly having a thunderstorm roll in. It may be one of those pop-up storms just because of how hot it was. But you can kind of see it where Velocicoaster is. I actually don't remember the Grinch ride. I don't remember it. I didn't even know they had a Grinch ride.
Can you record and stop calling me?
But yeah, that's surprising. I didn't know they had a Grinch ride. Dole Whip Dave. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, here we go. See, and this is another one of those areas where I'm like, listen to that music. Just listen to it for a second and think about where it puts you. You know, what I think about with this music, I think I'm in some kind of Middle Eastern kind of bazaar type area. Almost like Assassin's Creed, you know, if you've ever played the game. It reminds me of like Assassin's Creed type area, the music and whatnot. But it's crazy how, like I said earlier, the music really, I feel is like the cherry on the top.
Nothing calling somebody a loser.
What would your weather name be? My weather name. Tony the Twister. Tony the Twister. I don't know. Just made that up. I just like tornadoes. I like thunderstorms. But yeah, there's that Velocicoaster, guys. What an amazing top hat that is. I think that adds so much, you know, sight lines to the park when you're walking in. Like I said, you know, I've said before, Velocicoaster adds more than just another ride to the park. It adds ambiance. It adds sight lines. It's just a great addition to this park and to this theme park. Let's go check the wait times real quick. I can see right now Hulk is 75 and River Adventure is 60 minutes. Yeah. Village Rat Barge is 20. Ripsaw Falls is 35. Remember when I streamed here on Tuesday, Ripsaw Falls was 70 minutes and River Adventure was 90. So obviously the crowds are a little bit lighter here today, or right now at this time at least. Oh yeah, if we head this way, oh, we have we have people on the ride, guys. There's people on the ride. So we have what I'm assuming are team members on the Velocicoaster testing right now. So we're gonna head over to where we can get a good view of the Velocicoaster testing and show you this. Max velocity, I like that. I like that. I like that though with Dave. Hulk's about to launch. That's some photography right there. I was like moving the gimbal, like, woo! Woo! I was getting it. I was getting it in. I was getting it in.
What?
I was getting it in. All right.
I have to pee again.
I'm also not a big fan of this area right now. Like Marvel Superhero Islands, I just find it very cheesy. What do you think, Serena? Behind the scenes, what do you think, Serena? What's your opinion on Marvel Superhero Island? You like it?
It gives me that like old time.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. But I kind of like that new Marvel feel.
This gives me the classic one.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. 1, do you like the way this land looks? Or 2, do you think it's cheesy? 1 for you like it, 2 it's cheesy. Come on, chat. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the Hulk queue is updated a little bit too. 2 cheesy. Captain Time's got cheesy. Who else? What do you guys think? Esriel, what's your opinion on Marvel Superhero Island? No dated. 2. Grumpy's 2. I do love Spider-Man though, Lisa. I agree with you. The best parts of Superhero Island are Hulk and the Spider-Man ride. The Spider-Man ride is a very great ride. I love that ride. But I'm just not a fan of like these statues that they got here. Like these like cardboard cutout statues. I'm just not a fan of it. It's just not what's given. Bathroom? Alright, Serena's got to go to the bathroom now. It's less than 5 minutes. I was on a Serena bathroom counter. Serena, I'm gonna go over there. I don't want to be by the bathroom. I don't want to be filming the bathroom. I'm gonna be right across the way.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must be worn at all times, fully covering your nose and mouth.
What's up, Ari? Ari, welcome to the stream. The first wave has passed. We have another coming tonight.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly.
Yeah, I agree. This area is definitely dated. But I mean, I don't know what the future holds because, like I was saying earlier, Marvel's owned by Disney, and the only reason Marvel is in Universal and not Disney right now is because in the early 2000s, Universal bought the theme park rights east of the Mississippi from whoever owned Marvel at the time, and currently they still have the contract on that. So I don't know what's going to happen to the future of Marvel and kind of like Spider-Man ride and Hulk and stuff, but I would assume that Disney very much wants to bring Marvel to Walt Disney World. The properties that they are allowed to bring, because I know Guardians of the Galaxy is allowed to be at Disney because that was after the original contract with Universal. So that's why Disney is able to bring Guardians of the Galaxy to Epcot like they're doing. So I don't know, it's interesting to see. And like I said, I'm not a fan of this area either. But overall, I do love this park a lot. This park is really great, especially when you get past this and get into the Kong and Jurassic Park areas.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
One in and win.
Ari, you're getting hit by them storms. Ari says hi, Serena. She's been getting hit by them storms up in Tennessee.
Stay safe.
Stay home, stay safe. So right now, guys, we're kind of heading over to the area by the Me Ship Olive to get some view of that Velocicoaster testing with what it looks like to be team members. So
It's like, why do people spread out? If somebody's like, just so like unofficial walking.
because people turn their brains off. And you guys are new to the stream, make sure that you have hit the like button, or make sure to go ahead and do that right now. Go hit that like button for us. That really helps the stream out a great deal. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Ari says they're staying safe right now. So there's another round coming though, right, Ari? Another round of like storms?
Esra, are you staying safe?
Yeah, Esriel, is Memphis getting hit by the storms too? We gotta make sure our connect up in Memphis stays safe. Who does this remind of the early days of the channel? Them 8-hour days of streaming. What? What's it? All right, guys, we're currently heading past the Me Ship Olive. From here, we're going to take a left and walk towards the viewing area of Velocicoaster, because when we were walking in, we did see that there were people on the Velocicoaster while I was testing. So my assumption that is that those are going to be team members, because it's been rumored that team members of the actual Velocicoaster are the ones being used to test the Velocicoaster. So let's see if we get some good footage of it. And this right here, for those of you who may not know what this ride is, this is the Bilgerat Barges ride. So this is a water ride right here. Let's see what we see though. Let me try to get a good view for you guys. Hey, you know what's an amazing picture with this? Is it coming through the top, Heartline Roll. All right, guys. Just kind of let you know where we're at right now. We're currently just over here past the Me Ship Olive, and we are just waiting to see if we see any Velocicoaster testing. Like I said earlier, we did see testing with team members on it. Well, we will assume our team members. So we're just gonna wait, and that's right there is that Heartline Roll. I know it is. Let me go kind of head around while Serena gets this view here, and I'll show you some other views of the Velocicoaster. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? And right here, guys, this big structure right here, that's the top hat. So you get launched right over that. Are you good? So yeah, I don't know exactly how tall that top hat is, but it's pretty substantial. Like, it is really a mainstay of Islands of Adventure while walking around the park, while entering the park. Like, it is really awesome to see, and when you see the trains get launched over it, and I've never seen people on it yet, I'm interested to see how the people's bodies react getting put over there. Because I know there's supposed to be 12 moments of airtime. So there are 12 moments on this ride where you can get airtime. Which airtime, if you guys didn't know, is the feeling or the sensation that you're lifting out of your seat. Yeah, that is a decline. I think that's a... I forgot what the degree angle is, but that's a specific degree angle decline. And then what we have over here is kind of the second portion of this ride where we have the 0G stall. So the 0G stall is right there. If you look in more closely, what happens in that move is your train, right after you get launched over that top hat, gets inverted upside down, and it looks like a good 1 or 2 seconds that the train is upside down in what's called the 0G stall. And then you have all these other aspects over here. This one right here being the heartline roll. And what a heartline roll is, if you guys don't know, a heartline roll, why it's called a heartline roll, is that while the train inverts in that, your heart stays on basically a same line. So your heart will continue on the same line that it does. So that's pretty crazy. I've never actually been on a heartline roll because I think this is the only coaster in Florida that has a heartline roll. No trains even at Busch Gardens have a heartline roll. What is the speed on this? So I'm pretty sure the speed is 70 or 75 miles per hour is its top speed. So I think it's 70 to 75. Still a very fast coaster. It has 4 launches. So there are 4 portions in this coaster where there is launches. And what you see behind that is actually Hogsmeade. So right now we're just kind of waiting to see if we see the launches happen. Thank you, Lisa. 155 feet top hat. Yeah, pretty astonishing. Pretty astonishing that the top hat goes 155 feet up in the air. Wow, Tom. Wow, Tom. Serena, the Sunraes want you. Say hi. The Sunraes want you on the stream.
I'm kind of exhausted.
70 miles per hour, yes. But yeah, I know that there are like these lulls where the trains get launched, get back to back to back to back to back launch, let's say, and then there's like a 10-minute, 15-minute delay. So I would assume that they're going to continue launching because they have the team member out here and she has her radio and everything. I think I hear it actually. Oh, that might be the Hulk. Oh yeah, we're just waiting. We're currently just waiting. Are you ready to film when it comes? When it finally launches, it's back to back to back, so don't feel like you missed out.
That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true because the rating didn't go down. We don't know how many cars they got out.
Well, there had a pattern. Yesterday when I was here, there was a lull, but then they kept it back to back to back to back to back. You need water? Wait, Esriel, I didn't see. Esriel, are you dealing with storms out there in Memphis? Are you having the storms like Ari's getting? Or like a lot of the country, like Cal Texans, Monica, are you getting the same kind of bad storms out there in Memphis? George says hydrate. Yeah, it's getting. Is it getting humid to you? Yeah, it's getting humid. I know, but we got a good vlog coming. We got a good vlog.
You know, I am a person, right?
I know.
I'm not a robot. A lot can drain someone.
I agree. We got hit hard this morning, but it seems to have passed. Well, that's good news, Esriel.
I might have to come back in the morning.
No problem, Grumpy. Thanks for being with us, and stay safe out there, Grumpy.
Thank you for hanging with us, Grumpy.
Do you want to put this in here?
What is it? I'm waiting for the next train.
Oh, I know. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying being out.
I bet.
While we wait, guys, we'll just kind of give you a pan view of where we're at. Here's Rip Ride Rocket over there. What's that Seuss roller coaster thing called? The Seuss trolley right there, lit up. Looking amazing. And then there's Mythos right there. Do we have action? Keep thinking I hear action over here. I mean, Jill is slacking, huh? Almost golden hour, yeah. Is golden hour a good time to take pictures, Ross?
Yeah.
You want me to hold that?
No, it's fine. You can't hold two gimbals. I don't want you to accidentally drop it.
Yeah, where is Alexa and our president? Tony, welcome. Welcome from the Orlando, Florida, Universal Orlando. We're just currently waiting for the Velocicoaster here to get launched. We did see some testing when we were walking in, and we did see what looked to be team members on the train. So we kind of want to get that for not only for the vlog, but for the live stream as well. So welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm missing Alexa and Jaynel.
Jaynel works early in the morning, Alexa works late at night. Surprised you didn't say you miss Mike Speed.
I do miss Mike Speed. Breeze, is there a day you guys can video the walkway from Cabana Bay to the parks and the walkway from Cabana Bay to Volcano Bay? I think that's a possible video there. I feel like we could do that. A 4K video. Yeah, we'll look to do that in the coming weeks here, Breeze. Booked to come over 6 October. Yeah, hopefully, Tony, we'll be a lot more normal back then. We'll be able to have our wonderful UK friends come join us here in Universal and Disney. We're all hoping we get there. Hopefully we get more and more vaccines out and get closer and closer to normalcy. I can smell it. Alcohol. You want to go to a resort and just chill? Get some drinks? Huh?
I don't have my business card on here. Remember I had cash. And I only brought like $25 in cash. super long stream today.
Huh? Huh? Why? You're not? You do? Okay, well then here, edit. Here, end it.
So that. Let me flip it. Alright, Sunraes. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I do need to finish filming, so I'm gonna see if I can use some of my phone to do it. So I am going to. How long have we been streaming?
3 hours.
About 3 hours? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it here. Starting to get dark. I need to use my phone to also research my low light features. So we're gonna cut it here. You'll have a live stream tomorrow. We'll be probably park hopping from Disney. Not park hopping. Resort hopping at Disney. So I'm gonna decide if I want to do monorails or if I want to do Skyliner. So I am gonna check you. Like I am gonna see you guys there. Don't play with that, please. So I will see you guys tomorrow, because I gotta focus on doing this. But I had so much fun seeing each and every one of you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you to everyone that hit that subscribe button on the way in, as well as the like button on this video. It means a great deal. I will schedule it for tonight. So that stream will be scheduled tonight ahead of time, like I used to do it. I don't like scheduling like a few hours like before I start streaming. I'm gonna spend the rest of tonight filming because I need to finish the video. I'm very, very set on creating at least a video or two each week, and then doing my normal live stream. So something I have to stay focused on. So thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow at Disney. Bye bye. Gonna flip it so you guys get a lasting view.